A few months ago, the city received several grants to revitalize Briggs Playground. Since that time, the park has been demolished and rebuilt from the ground up. The park has been transformed over the last 3 months and construction is nearly complete. To get an update on the construction, we spoke with Attleboro Recreation Department Director Dennis Walsh.
I'm Dennis Walsh, Recreation Director here in the city of Attleboro on this lovely snowy day in January. But we're here at the new Briggs Playground in the east side of Attleboro, and it's been a wonderful transformation over the last 3 months to get this project done. I met here just when the project was beginning with AACS, and it's totally transformed. It's unbelievable what's here now and what it was before, and it's unbelievable for the kids. It's going to be great when we have the grand reopening in the spring. Obviously, it's a playground in the middle of a neighborhood, and some of the grant funds that we got for this were from the Our Common Backyards grant from the state of Massachusetts, and that combined with some funding from the city of Attleboro through the taxpayers of the mayor proposed and the council approved, and also some funds from the Briggs Playground, we're able to put this playground here for the kids. Obviously, there's a great need in the neighborhood here. There's a lot of houses nearby, and it's exactly what they wanted for the Our Common Backyards grant, right in the middle of the neighborhood. A lot of the kids who come over to the Bartech Center for recreation activities during the cold winter months are out here starting in early April and right up and through November. The design here is awesome, and it was a collaboration of the architectural firm as well as Mayor Dumas and Gary Arasian and I and Barry Class, and we got together and picked out some of the things that we'd like to have in the park. And one of the highlights, of course, is the zip line. I think the kids are going to really love the zip line that we have over closer towards the Briggs pool. But you have the zip line, you have the Mobius, which is awesome for the kids. They didn't have any swings here before in the past, so talking to the neighbors, they thought that it would be important to have swings, so we brought some swings in for the kids, both baby swings and older kid swings. Of course, we have the basketball courts, which were here before, but we got new hoops for them. Another neat thing that we have is the slide that comes down through the rocks. That's really awesome and something that you don't see too often in a park, and especially in an urban park like this. So that's going to be really awesome for the kids. There's a lot of great features here. We also have the gazebo here, which will be nice for families to have functions and maybe cookouts, etc. We plan on having our summer cookout here this year as well. As the recreation director here in the city, it's important, of course, to try to afford opportunities to all the kids throughout the city. And I was just ecstatic when Mayor Dumas and Gary Arasian approached me and said that they had applied for the Our Common Backyards grant, and that and a little bit later on that we were successful in getting that grant, and then we all worked together on planning exactly how we would like the park to look. So obviously, as he has a vision for all of the city, Mayor Dumas had a vision of a nice park here, and he grew up in this area as a kid, and he really had a soft spot in his heart to kind of make this area nice. I know he's going on to other parks, and hopefully Angel Park is next, but with the vision of Mayor Dumas and Gary and I think we formed a pretty good team to get an outstanding park for the residents of this area, and probably people from throughout the city may come over and use this park, which is really nice.